Okay, well, we're stuck inside here, and it is Easter time. Bless you, Brownie. And so we are going to dye some Easter eggs.
Sparkle glitter.
Got some Easter baskets here already. That's our puzzle that we've been working on. But got some egg dye in here, so we thought we'd make the best of the time. Let's do this. Got some hard-boiled eggs. All right, let's set you up so you can see what's going on.
I'm so excited. So we've got all these different patterns that we're going to color in, and the kids around the neighborhood are going to go on an egg hunt and see how many eggs they can count in the windows. So we're going to do our part and color some eggs for them to find. So we have been inside for a month now, and with this kind of weather, I'm totally good with that. We do get to play in the yard and take the dog for a walk. But otherwise, we're kind of keeping to ourselves. She is listening. She's like, I heard my name and a word I like. So we're going to celebrate Easter and make the neighborhood a little more colorful with our eggs. Our Easter egg coloring is done. We only each did one today, but can you guess who? We got husky color, hummingbird, and flames. So fun. So those are gonna go in our window now. I love a beautiful sunrise. And I love hearing how happy the birds are too. Hey everybody, thanks for joining this episode of my journey. Some exciting news. I just hit my 6-month anniversary, or my Surgiversary, this week, and I've lost now a total of 65 pounds in 6 months. It's amazing, and I feel fantastic, and I'm just loving this. I'm in my home office right now because right now we're still quarantined and staying at home to keep us all safe and healthy, and I've got a pretty sweet setup. So I've got 3 monitors and things going here. I've got a gorgeous view out my window. Lots of workspace, so I'm really set up for success as far as working at home too. The weather has been amazing here, and so the garden is definitely benefiting. I've been doing a lot of planting flowers and then just kind of touching things up, sprucing it up for spring, and that's really been fun for me. It's been some good activity. I've been working my tail off and also taking the dog out for lots of walks and enjoying the scenery while keeping a nice healthy distance from anybody around. The other thing I've been doing for just kind of some self-care is listening to a lot of audiobooks, and it's great because I can actually do that while I'm gardening. So just 3 weeks into April and I'm already done with 5 books for the month. So that's pretty incredible. I would never just sit down and read them, but because they're audio and I'm able to do other things while I'm listening, I've been really enjoying that. I hope this finds you all healthy and happy and enjoying your journey as well, wherever you are. Tonight I'm going to just make a little fun recipe with some cod, then treat myself to a dessert I'm going to be making with some protein powder and peanut butter and some 85% chocolate. So I found this recipe on I think on Pinterest, so I'm gonna give it a try. I thought it would be just a fun little treat and something to do, and I will let you know how it goes. Now, if you have a favorite recipe, something that's either for a dinner or just even something just fun and a snack, I would love to hear it. So please go ahead and share it in the comments. My food is pretty standard, like in the mornings I'm still having a protein shake. I've been mixing it with either some coffee or some almond milk, and it's just like a scoop of protein powder with that liquid, and I sip on that for still a couple of hours. Then little bit, say mid-morning, at that point I'll have about 3 ounces of cottage cheese mixed in with a little bit of protein powder flavored gelatin because I don't love the flavor of cottage cheese still. This week I did a little hack and used pumpkin pie spices into my cottage cheese, and I also just sprinkled a little cinnamon in it one day. So kind of anything to just make it not taste like cottage cheese, which is kind of weird. But I love the protein, love that it kind of fills me up, and just it's a good little snack. My lunches generally are about 2 slices of turkey breast. Sometimes I have it with cheese. Sometimes I take a little thin slice of pickle and wrap it around that, and it just gives it a really fun flavor. I know pickles are pretty high in sodium, so I try not to do that too often, but that definitely gives a fun little treat. Or I'll have some berries with it, or a little fruit to give me that extra flavor and the vitamins that we receive from fruit while having it with the protein. So it all keeps the system working right. For dinner, I've been having either a little chicken or a little fish. Yesterday we had some pineapple chicken sausage, which was delicious, had a little of that. And then my favorite vegetable currently is broccoli in the air fryer or just baked for a while so they're nice and like crispy and crunchy on the side. I just put it with a little olive oil and some garlic, and that's like my new favorite thing. Actually, that's a favorite snack of mine. I just kind of have to remember to pair it with some protein. And then by the end of the night, I check my app. I'm still tracking like everything I eat. And so I check my app, and if I'm short on protein, then I'll supplement with maybe a Built bar or a different brand of protein bar, and I kind of treat that as my dessert. Otherwise, I'll have just an ounce maybe of mixed nuts or some other protein. I'm finding, which is really funny, because at the beginning of this journey, for the life of me, I could not get the protein goals that I had. And now I'm finding I'm hitting my protein goals, but I'm having trouble with my calorie goals. I'm still kind of short on calories. And really it's because I'm focused on making those calories count and not just having empty calories or falling into like junk food habits. Now recently it was Easter, and so we had some Easter candy in the house, and I indulged and let myself have those little tiny chocolate kind of Cadbury. They're called Cadbury eggs, but they're not the gross, well, I think they're gross. Not the kind with the filling. You know what I mean. But I had a few of those, and man, next morning, sure enough, had a headache again, and I wanted more sugar. So I'm really trying to not have the sugar. Now we'll see on this treat that I'm going to make tonight with the protein powder and the high cocoa content chocolate bar. We'll see how much sugar that has, but definitely noticing that when I have high sugar, it affects me in a negative way. So I'm trying to still stay clear of that. Getting lots of sun, getting lots of activity, lots of family time in here over the last month plus, but staying healthy, staying happy, and just staying the course. So I hope you are too.